All right, last report before we go into the first round of qualifying. Okay, it's been a couple of two interesting days here with the nitro bikes out on the track back and forth, and obviously the Ricard Gustafsson is the guy who's thrown the gauntlet in the top fuel bike class by running that 589 at 244 miles an hour. I mean, that makes him the 9th quickest in the world. And obviously then also the third fastest bike in the list that we're playing with. He's run 244.70 before, ran 244.12 today. So we're going to go into qualifying, first round of qualifying, the first round of 3 rounds of qualifying, and the first one starts in about 30 minutes. That would be 5 p.m. here in Valdosta, or actually Cecil, just north of Valdosta, the South Georgia Motorsports Park. In Sweden, I think you're pushing 10:30. In the UK, 9:30. So just stay tuned. You have the Motormania TV live stream going. There are links all over. I think if you look at down on the page, on my page, where this is going to show up at the first time, and also then on the Nitro Maniacs Facebook page. That's where I put all my stuff right now. So, and I think that suits me just fine. That's the one portal or whatever you want to call it that we have here. So basically, one single round of qualifying tonight, and then tomorrow, Saturday, 2 more rounds of qualifying. What stands out? Obviously, Ricard's 589. The team basically skipped running the 5.9s. They just went right in there. And the cool thing is that they tuned it really nasty. They were doing a personal best 60-footer the first day, went up in smoke in the second test run, and they basically reverted back to something that they had before they came here, which is pretty cool. I'm not at freedom to tell you exactly what it was, because then I gotta kill you all. That's the way the saying goes. But it certainly makes for an interesting thing. The one thing I kind of like with the Top Fuel Super Twins is Anders Hörnström. Okay, he's not been doing this forever. He's only been at it for 2 years, maybe a year, depending on how you measure it. With this last bike he has right now, he's only run it this year, and he's the only bike on the premises that went down 3 test runs, 100% runs, and started out with a 690, then 674, something like that, and then he ended up with a 658, and those are not 6.0 times, but the cool thing is he just progressed. He ran it all through the, 100% power down across the finish line, and that last run, 6:58, is a personal best by some 0.05 of a second. And nice, calm, cool, collected, and that's how that's one way to win races. Like Ricard Gustafsson, he was the European Top Fuel champion back in 2007 with a methanol turbo funny bike. Basically, I mean, he had more than 3 seconds deficit on the Top Fuel bikes, but he hit it right every time. He qualified really nice, and then he just went through the elimination rounds safe and sound and hit those low 640s, high 630s the whole time, and he took home the championship. So this is going to be a real exciting, it really is exciting as far as I'm concerned. I love testing too. There's so much to see, to pick up the details. I hope you've seen, I've tried live streaming videos and stuff, and it's pretty tough to do, it's the connections are not all perfect, and I've unfortunately lost a few ones. I didn't get Larry McBride's second test run. He ran a 6:06. So, but we're trying. I'm not going to be doing any more live streaming because I'm going to be up in the tower when the nitro bikes run, and that's why I'm here. Having said that, again, 3 qualifying rounds in all, 1 tonight, and then that's all for today, and then only 2 tomorrow, and then on Sunday, obviously, elimination. So this is just stay tuned. I might come in with some sort of report later on at the hotel or whatever. Still trying to work with that damn computer I have. I've been doing graphics work with that thing for years. I'm an IT expert. I know that computer inside and out, and all of a sudden, right now, when I'm trying to really get good edited videos out there, that thing craps on you. It's incredible. It doesn't just crash the software, it turns off the machine. So there's some sort of mismatch between the graphics and the graphics software, and it's been working forever. But I'm sorry, but when I get home, I'll put them back out. But kind of late then, but whatever. I'm again ranting as usual, and I'll try to stop right here, and we'll be back. So stay tuned. Bikes are supposed to be in the lanes in about 10-15 minutes, and then at 5 p.m. we're going to be racing, doing qualifying. Thank you very much.